Now, the teenage suspect accused of killing 2 teachers and 2 other students at that Georgia high school outside Atlanta made his first court appearance today along with his father. Investigators say his dad bought the AR-style rifle for his son that was later used in that shooting. As ABC's Morgan Norwood tells us here tonight, there are now questions about possible missed warning signs.
The father and son charged in connection to Wednesday's deadly mass shooting at Appalachia High School, making their first appearances separately, but in the same courtroom. 14-year-old Colt Gray, first to go before a judge, charged as an adult in the rampage that killed 2 of his peers and 2 teachers. The DA warning more charges are on the way.
When he was taken into custody on Wednesday, we did not have the identities or the conditions of the other victims. So we were not able to charge on those offenses. So when the evidence comes in and they've been able a chance to heal physically, emotionally, and spiritually, we will get with them, and there will be additional charges that address the other victims in the case.
Colt's father, Colin, facing the same judge less than an hour later. According to sources, investigators believe he gifted Colt the AR-style rifle that was later used in the shooting. Gray seen rocking back and forth in his chair throughout the hearing. According to sources familiar with the investigation, Colt Gray had an apparent affinity for mass shooters. Authorities combing through concerning social media posts believed to be from Colt, including one threat to shoot up a middle school. The concern of missed warning signs comes as Colt's aunt tells the Washington Post the teen struggled with his mental health.
So she said that her nephew had made it clear to people around him, adults in his life, that he was suffering from severe mental health issues.
As authorities work to determine a possible motive in the massacre, the community grieving the loss of Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angulo, both 14 years old, along with teachers Christina Ermery and Richard Aspinwall.
And both Colin and Colt Gray are being held without bond and are due back in court December 4th. Now, if convicted, they could spend the rest of their lives behind bars. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.
This week's shooting is drawing attention to the school's use of a panic button system that alerted police directly to the threat. That same system, by the way, you may want to know, is being used here in Kentucky at the moment. Meade County schools were the first to issue the safety badges to the staff back in February. Since then, the 6 other districts have followed. They include Henderson County and Campbellsville Independent School District. Here's how it works. Teachers wear these badges with 2 alerts available, one to notify administrators of incidents like student fights and medical emergencies. The second issues a campus-wide lockdown alert for extreme situations that also notifies 911 dispatch. Police in Georgia say this system, no doubt, saved countless lives.